Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am having an okay day. I was going to go to the farmer's market this morning, but Vaughn just texted me and told me that the place I usually have for lunch is not there. So I'm going to try to figure out what I'm doing for lunch, which is going to be annoying because I really, really wanted a salmon burger. Anyway, today I have a very special treat for you. So you know how I like to screenshot people and put them on blast. Sorry, that was Vaughn again. We're texting. Put them on blast. But today we're going to look at people's bios in their Tinder profile. So I think the bios are like the untapped gem of the whole dating site because you can either find a lot about a person or not enough. And I found some good ones while I've been scrolling, and I think you'll get a kick out of them. So we're gonna start now. First one is with James. He's 31 and 8 miles away. Ladies. His is blue collar, white trash, call me daddy, I eat ass. Now that is some Dr. Seuss ass shit if I've heard any. So let's look at this. What does this mean? Blue collar, all right, we get that. White trash, okay, yeah. Call me daddy, which is interesting because a lot of guys are doing that hashtag call her daddy thing. I eat ass. Okay, he's advertising what he does, which I guess is good. So you know what to expect when you're in bed with him. That he's going to attempt to eat your ass. I don't know. Yeah. Next one, V. V is 26. And this is a very interesting, bio, because this is not the only one in this list that has like the words, all over the place. And it's not because they, did something cool with it. It's just the spacing, right? So I'll tell you what it says in here. Can't you tell I fell? Here for secrets. Polybot. RPI. Good gracious. RIP. Monogamy. Friends. Deleted. 6'2". Don't find me. I'm gone. So he's either, poly person, not into monogamy, wants to make friends, 6'2", and potentially is not on this account, or he's a Zodiac killer. That's what I got out of this. Russell, 22. You can't choose your father, but you can choose your daddy. The whole daddy thing is I think it bothers me because I am still a person that calls my father daddy. So I don't know. It doesn't do anything for me. I've heard the zaddy, calling him the zaddy instead of daddy. But even then I'm like, no. Dominic, he's 23. He's 23. Good gracious. Looking at my phone, searching for a reason not to look at my phone, which is typical. People are like, I want to get off this app. There's a tip for y'all. If someone has that in their profile, they're looking to get off of this app. I'm not saying that's a good sign. I'm just telling you what that means. 23 years young, looking for a business partner. So there we go. He's looking for a business partner so he can get off this app because this app is what he's using to look for business partners. There we go. We got that. Avid sports card. Collector and seller. Yes, all in caps. I drive a brand new Cadillac. Y'all, he had me at the business part. But now he driving a Cadillac, a brand new one? Oh, hell yeah. That's where it's at. Like, ain't no used Cadillacs in this bitch. We ain't leasing hoes. We got a brand new Cadillac. It's mine. Owen's 23. I came here to drink milk and match with 5% of the girls I actually swipe, send 2 to 3 awkward messages, run out of things to say, delete the app, wait a few weeks to get my confidence back, forget why I deleted it in the first place, and repeat the process. And I'm all out of milk. You know what? If you have never used Tinder, if you've never used dating sites, what he just said in his bio is exactly what happens to people consistently. So I applaud him for being completely honest about his intentions, how he runs through this app. Right on, Owen, right on. Jordan's 28. Don't swipe on me if you're gonna make me talk to you for a week before we hang out. hold on. Okay, so we're gonna stop there. We're gonna dissect a lot of more stuff with his. We're gonna stop there. Don't swipe on me if you're gonna make me talk to you for a week before we meet up. So there's a couple of things to unpack there. One, the assumption is that I guess he's got, strung along a little bit, which I can get, where it's like, hey, I really like you, you like me, let's hang out. And people are like, oh my God, no, we're gonna, no. Okay, I get that. But then there's also the idea that, what if I got shit to do this week that I started talking to you? I got a job. I get off at 5. I wanna go home. I got friends now. And it's just, like, the assumption that I ain't got shit to do besides talk to you is so weird, right? Don't want to show my face because of the job I have. That's another one. So we got the first one. First, don't make me wait a week to meet you. 2, I ain't got a picture and I'm not showing it. 3, not looking for anything too serious, so don't get your hopes up. If you can't keep up with my sex drive, then peace. Jordan, if you're watching this, allow me to illustrate why you're probably not getting a lot of matches. First thing, you're getting pissy about shit that's probably out of people's control or comfort, and that is trying to meet them within a week of messaging. 2, you don't have a face picture. That's sketch, because whenever I see someone on a dating profile and they don't have a picture, it typically means they're in a relationship and they don't want their partner finding out. Also, I would bet good money his name is not actually, what is it, Russell? Is that what he was calling himself? Jordan. Where did I get Russell from? Was there a Russell at some? Yeah, there was a Russell at the top. Jordan. Bet good money his name's not even Jordan. And then obviously at the end we see in his bio he only wants to have sex. So Jordan, you are setting yourself up for failure because you are demanding too much, you're not offering enough, and then you coming out the gates with, I'm just trying to fuck. While I personally love it when someone is very open because it allows me to make a quick decision about yay or nay, you are demanding shit as though people are going to be like, oh my God, a faceless person on Tinder. Oh my God, I'm telling him to fuck it. No, that's not going to get you laid, homeboy. Ain't going to get you laid. And that's probably why he has that bio like that, because he has not been getting laid. Jordan, your communication is horrible. 100%. Jordan, fuck. We have Matthew. He is 21. And he has a bunch of scattered Ys. Are you on my dick? So when people post stuff like that, I immediately think that they are more important than what they actually are. Because in most cases they are. Because whenever, someone says, why are you on my dick? If you've never heard that phrase before, pretty much it's like, why are you all up in my business? Why are you constantly nagging at me? Why are you all up on me? So for that to be in someone's bio is very interesting, because it's one that you would assume that I would be upon your dick in any capacity. But then it's also upset about that. It's a dating site. What do you want me to be on your dick? I don't know. You know what? I don't have a dick, so I don't know how often y'all want people on them. I don't know. Just saying, it's just a weird bio, because it doesn't tell me what you want, and it insinuates you don't want the thing that I think you want, and I don't want to go out of my way to message you to figure out what you want. Just, I don't like ambiguity. Yeah. Grayson, he's 23. Looking for a stud? Good, because I got the STD and all I need is you. Okay, so this is actually a funny story. I didn't message Grayson because even if you joke about having an STD, I immediately cringe. But back in college, I was friends with a couple. And they were super sweet. They were very nice. But they both have contracted... Which one? I think, is it gonorrhea? Chlamydia? Chlamydia, I think. I don't know. Whichever the ones that they actually can't cure. I contracted that. And instead of actually going to the doctor to get the antibiotics and to, hold off on doing the do and, let's talk about, so let's reach out to people we've had sex with. They was just like, oh, we're together, so we're just going to keep passing it back and forth. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And that just, it's nasty. It's 100% nasty. It is gross. That's to me, it's a step higher than having kids who get sick and then you get sick. Like, you're not intentionally trying to get sick, but you know you're going to get sick because you interact with your kids. But these people are like, we both have, you know, chlamydia, so it doesn't matter. We're only having sex with each other, so we can just pass it back and forth. And the ramifications about having any STD or STI goes beyond the fact of having it. So, you know what? That I'll probably be in my podcast. We're going to talk about, like, just because you have something curable doesn't mean that you have to wait to get it cured. It's nasty. Nasty. And I know Grayson's probably joking. It's just a fucking pun, but I just want to tell y'all, if you have an STI or an STD and your partner also has it, you need to talk about that and you need to go get yourself fixed out and stuff, because that's not necessary. You don't have to live your life like that. We are in a time in which you can get cured for shit almost within a week of contracting it. So can we please do that? Because that shit's nasty, bro. It's nasty. Hey, Ben. Ben is 24. Business owner, gym, work, travel, the office. R.I.P. my jewel, break my heart. I'm just trying to take you to Cheesecake. And I guess Cheesecake Factory, that's what it means. And listen how much you hate Becky. Wow. You got me. Cheesecake Factory and bitching about white girls. Might have to slide in those DMs. And finally, Elliot, 31. Shh, I'm high. If I don't respond, I'm high or working. LOL. Describe myself, a chubby little Jew who likes sex, some drugs, and gambling, but I don't use needles. Looking for sex, hanging out, working out with someone probably can't hurt to be healthier, and some kinds of drugs. But I have my own drugs, so you can keep yours. So, Elliot wants sex, drugs, and someone to work out with. I have neither to offer. So that's why I didn't message Elliot. But it's interesting. Elliot seems to be like an honest person. He's not going to beat around the bush. He's going to lay it out there. He's like, I smoke, I drank, I try to stop, but I can't. But he, you know, he's not a dick about it. Like homeboy Jordan, who was pissy because people weren't messaging him with his ambiguity and his sex. You need to take a page out of Elliot's book, homeboy. Get yourself laid. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great week. I don't know when I'm posting this. I'm horrible at posting, but I recently hit 200 subscribers. I'm so happy. Thank you for subscribing. I'm very excited. I'm very happy, and it's motivating me more to post because now I can't just be like, oh, no one's watching it. People are totally watching it, and I'm very happy about it. Thank you so much. So, as always, like, share, and subscribe. Share one of your favorite videos of mine. I would love to see if it floats across my timeline. Also, if you want to listen to my podcast, the second episode came out last week. So we're 2 episodes in. It's funny. It's gross. I think you'll love it. If you'd like to, listen to it, link in the description below. I'm going to say it right, because if I don't, Killpack is going to make fun of me in the comments. Link in the description below to listen to it. And I hope you have a wonderful week, like I said before, and like I say every time. Take care of yourselves. Take care of the people around you. Bye. Oh, it looks like what is... That's a window. Okay. Anyway, bye.